Hello my fellow Sonic fans, and of course everyone in betweens. Today I'm going to be reacting to Sonic A.I.R versus Sonic 3 and Knuckles comparison. This is a video showcasing the extra features, the layout, the speed, the graphical fidelity of the fan-made Sonic 3 and Knuckles A.I.R, Sonic A.I.R. And if you don't know what A.I.R stands for, it stands for Angel Island Revisited. A lot of people spout that this is the definitive way to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I have seen some Sonic A.I.R gameplay before, but I haven't seen it all the way through kind of thing. I've kind of dipped in between the levels, so I'm not really sure what kind of features to expect here. So before I watch this reaction video, let me ask you guys two questions. 1, have you played Sonic A.I.R before? And 2, have you played Sonic 3 and Knuckles? And 3, which one did you prefer overall? Alright, enough bantering, let's get on with the reaction, shall we? Yeah, this theme tune is really close to my heart. So what we got here? Okay. Oh, hang on, let me read this. Sonic A.I.R is a fan-made port of the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles for PC, and it implements many tweaks and features from the original game. Widescreen compatibility. Now, in Sonic 3, you've got widescreen to work with. Sonic A.I.R's main feature is its fixed 16:9 aspect ratio as opposed to the 4:3 aspect ratio of the 90-0. So that's going to allow for more smoother and stable frame rates, I imagine. It also allows for a consistent frame rate of 60 frames per second. Oh, I want that. I want that bad, man. Playing it on the GameCube at the moment, it's like 24 frames per second, something like that, you know. Okay, everything's looking more juicier, more smoothers, flipping. Unfortunately though, vines don't have smooth rotation. I can live with that. Luckily, what's that? Rockets did receive, and they look gorgeous. Ah, okay, they're smoother as well. Yeah, look at that. Just seems more fluid. That's what you want. I've always wanted to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles in a more fluid and just smoother kind of, you know, fashion. Tails assist. While it was still possible in the original game, you had to use the second controller. Right, so now you can do this with the original controller. I noticed a guy playing Sonic with that insta-shield to kind of, and maybe get Tails started to fly, you know, since you have to press the jump button again to activate that. Some new options here. Flight cancel. This is going really fast. That's pretty decent. Keeps the momentum going even more. I'm a big fan of that. Although I rarely play as Tails in any of the games, to be fair. I see Tails as more of like the easy modes, you know, he can jump higher, he can get to like all these different areas, you know. It's not my bag. Drop dash, okay. Now, did this feature in Sonic Mania first, the drop dash? It said something there. Again, it's going really fast at the moment. Slow down, son. Super cancel. Super transformation and super cancel now activated with the W button by default. Ah, you can control it. That's crazy. That's really cool. I think that's really cool, actually. More momentum control. Notice how you can't stop mid-air in the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Okay. You've got more control over Sonic now, or your characters in general. That's pretty decent. Alternative bombing. Makes the bombing sequence more fun gameplay-wise. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Now that is cool. I like that. I like that. Because obviously you just have to hold, well, press and hold right, and then that's it, you know. Oh, shite, man, nicer. That's pretty decent. That's pretty cool. Sonic A.I.R layouts add changes to the game. It also adds the unused Death Egg Zone routes as a playable route. Okay. I'm not too familiar with that, but anything extra like that is, I think, is good. Completely reworked blue spheres. What do you mean reworked? Modernized look adds. Okay, I noticed that at first, which looked pretty nice. A nice little touch there. But yeah, these looking smooth. Ring count down functions. Missed that as well. Everyone in Big Arm's boss fight restores the boss fight in the original Sonic 3 launch base zone. Oh right, okay, yeah. I liked how they kind of swapped that because It just felt like this isn't the final boss yet, you know, they kind of cut that, you know. I was okay with that, you know, but that's pretty decent, you know. Adding it in again, not a bad thing at all. Yeah, those things can be annoying, you know, they just hold you in place and just stop you from moving about. Was that it? Was that it? To this day, Hypersonic is still broke. Well, you know, he's just a bit of a piss take. I tend not to favour Supersonic or Hypersonic just because, you know, you can get yourself killed more often than not turning into those guys just because they're so fast, you know. The big question, of course, for me anyway, is SEGA going to implement any of these changes and features in the Sonic Origins collection releasing next year? During that trailer, they even said themselves there's going to be added content and features, so it would make sense for them to kind of think, you know what, let's add the drop-down dash, let's obviously speed it up to 60 frames per second, that kind of thing. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. Now, before you guys clock off, I would ask you one question to finish this video off. Do you think that SEGA could end up implementing some of these features in Sonic A.I.R into the Sonic Origins collection? And if the answer is yes to that, what features would you like to see yourselves implemented in that new Sonic collection? Post those thoughts down in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what you're doing is click the button down there. It's free, it costs you nothing, sons. But until the next video, guys, thank you very much for watching me as always, and I will see you all very soon.